Take it away for me. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Bears False Afternoons. Welcome to the Mauricios Stillman shows. My name was Mauricios Stillman, and it's great to be with you. It's so great to see you guys. Great to see you, everybody. It's good to see you, everybody. It's good to see you, everybody, on this Flowback Thursday. It's Thursday. Open hours, morning hours, and now it's midday at your times. It's Thursday afternoon, February 9th, 2023. And we'll get ready to weekend into it. It's time for the weekend. You get ready to get started. The weekend is almost here. The weekend is almost here. So let's talk about that. Three great things. Three great things. Let's talk about it a little bit longer. We have 3 minutes. All kinds of great stuff right here. That's right, there is amazing. All right, let's get right back to it. Let's talk about, first of all, let's talk number one about the Golden State Warriors. Top lost last night to the Portland Trail Blazers, 125 to 122. Andrew Wiggins, we have 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists in 37 minutes. Day, Raymond Green has a 4 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists in 34 minutes. Kevon Lilly, 5 points, 5 rebounds, no assists in 14 minutes. Clay Thompson, 31 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists in 30 minutes. Steph Curry is out again. He's out for the first half. Steph Curry is out for the first half. Went over back to the bench until the second half of the season. Ran to the All-Star break. So, Clay Thompson, 31 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 38 minutes. Jordan Poole, 38 points, 1 rebounds, and 7 assists in 34 minutes. And many more. All the players, coaches, and many more. And coach of the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr, all about it together again. That's it. That's all there is to it. All over again. So now the Golden State Warriors, they're now 48 to 27. We got 3 more games to play. We'll finish them off the first 7 of the season before the All-Star break. It's another Golden State Warriors. We have a couple of days off. We will quick road trip, all one road trip before we get ready to go home Saturday evening. For quick one, short, two game set, 2 game homestand. Warriors Lakers Saturday night, 5:40 tip. Monday night, Warriors the Wizards, 7:10 tip. And then close on the first stop of the season at homestand, and then 1 game on the road, and then the series finale to close enough to localize and locking out the door and shut the door. Shut the door on Tuesday night, February 14, 2023. Warriors and Clippers. To open the door, the first half of the season, we're about to open the door to close out the door. Shut the door, the first half is done. And finish off the first half of the regular season. So now, and then the All-Star break. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days off. And we're gonna have Warriors enjoy a couple of days off, 2 days off, 3 weeks off, but the All-Star break. And Warriors try 8 days off. We're not play again until 2 weeks from tonight. Warriors and Lakers on Thursday night, February 23rd, 7 to tip, and then back home next week. Warriors at home, they host the Rockets Friday night, February 24th, 7:10 tip. And thus, all there is to it. All right, so let's see how the Golden State Warriors to become a to the end, be a champion of the NBA. Get back to the first round of the NBA playoffs, the second round of the NBA playoffs, the second round of the Western Conference semifinals, and then back to Western Conference Finals, and then back to the NBA Finals. That right there is a big thing. When you cable off, let's see how the Golden State Warriors the postseason opportunity rounds and get you set up for at this all time as well. That's why it's all about. And let's see how get Golden State Warriors to become. We did in 2015, 2017, 2018, and now, and of course in 2022. And now this year, can we do it again in NBA titles, NBA champion in 2023? Hope so. Let's see how you feelings. The home, the heart of the Golden State Warriors, the home of the Doves, your heart of the Dove nations. It was get you. I know what that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, the Warriors, we're gonna win every single games. What do you think? That right there is amazing with your cable off and just get you ready back to the postseason opportunity rocks. That's all there is to it. That right there, it's you making when you cable off, and that's what it's all about. And just go from there. And that's all there's to it. Let's see how long it is. So we got 3 more games left of the first half of the season, and then back to the second half of the regular season. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, let's start up again for the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, and 47. We got 8 games. So standings, Warriors and the Wizards now 48, Warriors now 28, 27, and the Blazers now 27, 28. And then the Lakers now 25 30. And all the way to Denver Nuggets, the first place Nuggets, all that. That's why it's all about right there. All right, schedule is coming. Let's start up again. First half, 1, 2, 3. The second of the season, we got second half of the season, we got how many games left? Let's see. Let's start up again. One more time. 1 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We got 27 games to play of the 2022-2023 NBA regular seasons at the same time as well. And let's get back to the postseason opportunity runs. And that's all there is to it, and it calls on the Warriors broadcasters from TV into radio. Bonfirst Joe, covers a boogie, Bonfirst Joe fits and books. Bonfirst Joe covers a boogie from TV and radio. Tim Lloyd, Jim Barnett, Will and Homer, Timmy, Tommy, all that. All the Warriors broadcasts, Warriors broadcasters, and that's all there is to it. And let's get back to the postseason opportunity runs, and that's all there is to it. Just go. All right, that's the Warriors talk number 1. And now the next step, number 2, is San Francisco Giants. I love it. We love your San Francisco Giants baseball. We love it. We are the Giants, your home. And after the fun fact last weekend, next week is the pitchers and catcher reporting from Arizona at Scottsdale Stadium. And then 2 weeks from Saturday, February 25th, Giants in Chicago Cubs from Here's for Mesa schedule. Let's check this out. For Mesa, 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 Arizona right there. Get you ready back to the opportunity experience routes. Get you back to experience, to the spiritual experience. And then the Giants will get ready for 7 weeks from today, 1 month away. We'll get ready to open up these 2023 regular season games. It's all about get you ready, bury your friends, and get you. The regular season start will begins all together, all over again. Season membership, the relationship, the relationship, the relationship can change all of that. Opening day, tickets still at sf.giants.com together again. Season membership, the 2023 season membership, and let's take our San Francisco Giants, Natalia Estrada, Mike Yesters, and get you get you ready back. Opportunity experience. Get to experience routes. All down the good stuffs. And that's why it's all about that. Get ready for Go Bay Area sports fans. And that's why it's all about right there. That right there is a main thing. When you cable on right there, Spider and Spider as well. San Francisco Giants history. And that's just always do it. And that's always. And that's is all there is to it for many years. Black History Month. It was a great fan fest last weekend. Everybody were out there. Everybody, we had a very great time. All the players, coach interviews for long, great hours. Have fun, have fun. For all the fans right there, that was amazing. When you cable off here, when you cable off, that why is all about. And Mike Yasowski and Austin Slater, David Pinot is a great in the majors hits. Great health, good health being together. It's good for the relationship can change. And it's great for your relationship can change. Cash game in the town, the walk up with Magic Side is happening right now. All that. Spring training games, pitchers and catcher reporting, that's just all about right there. That is the May day with you single game tickets. And in the majors here, that's all there is to it. That's everyone is on the team up. And that's all there is to it. And that's always. That's what it's all about. Up there, we can go back to from pitchers and catchers to preseason game to spring training to 162 regular season games to the postseason of the 2 rounds. And get you ready for the Giants. Walk out with spirits. Walk out with magic inside in the top. And get one hand one trip to top of the 10, the automatic run. at second base. And then the bottom of the 10 at home. The other way around, second base. To win this game, walk-off wins, right check, inside experience. All that walk-off win experience, a walk-off experience. Last one is some of it. This will be a 10-year anniversary of the, actually, this is the 20-year anniversary of the 2003 Giants. 100 wins, 100 games, and of course, 10th anniversary of the 2013 SF Giants season. And of course, the inside the park game in a home run, no hitter, the perfect game, many more. And center ball, 3 home runs. Love back in the day for a long time. And then 20 years later, in 2003, Cooney walk out by Mauricios Stillman on May 23rd, 2003 against the Arizona Giants, won it 4-3 in 13 innings of the game. And in the bottom of the ninth, start off, one on the pitch, Mauricios Stillman for the drama. And then come on over deep center field, whereby just go by the hit it again. He dropped the ball. He's dropped there. And then what's going to go with that? Now we'll go back to first baseline, the second base. Oh, no, don't go back to toss the base. All right. Now we're going to third baseline. Hurry. And then what you like is out and now. And then Rivero is out at the plate. And then Marcus Grayson again, if I'm 13 or 2 out against 10. And then when there was one relief, and Crunch was off the wall. Rich Reyes scored a time run, and Peter Farias comes in the score with the game-winning run. And that's all there is to it. Giants win 4-3 in 30 innings. Giants beat the defense. That was 20 years ago. 10 years ago, inside the park, game in the home run against the Rockies. In the 10, Giants win by 65. Giants, Rockies. Angel Pagan, inside the park, and that's right. Inside the park, go run. The inside the park, the walk-off, inside the park, game in the home run against the Colorado Rockies. The Giants win at 65. And then no hitter, Tim Lincecum, and this will be 20th anniversary and 10th anniversary of 2003-2013 season. And now this year in 2023, this will be 20 years later, 10 years later. Here we are for this year. Get you ready. Here we go to the walk-off wins magic side. 40 times. I hope so. 30 times. I hope so too. Let's see. We're going back to the postseason opportunity, right? Going to 90 wins and 72 losses. Get back to the postseason opportunity rights. Of course, with back to the National walkout game. Back to NL walkout game. Get you back to the NLDS, back to the National League Division Series, the NLCS, the National League Championship Series, and back to the World Series. We did in 2010, 2012, and 2014. And now this year is 2023. Get you back to the postseason opportunity runs. So that's why Giants, we can win this every single game. And we can be anything that you want. And that's right there is a main thing. When you capable of, cause the Giants broadcasters for TV, from TV and the radio booth. When Mike, John Day, when Carper, Mike Puka, John Murday, BB Fleming, all that. That's why it's all about that you made then when you, that's what it's all about. And let's get into it. That's all there is to it. Just go from there. This is a main thing we're capable of, and that's all there is to it. So that's all there is to it. All right, that's the ball, and that's the Giants talk about. And then the last of all is Super Bowl number 3, 57. Chiefs Eagles. That'll be a victory kick. Chiefs and Eagles. We're gonna beat the Eagles beat the Chiefs in Super Bowl 57. All that kind of great stuff. That's the main thing. When you capable of, here. And that's all there is to it. We're almost done with the NFL season. We'll say goodbye to the 2022-2023 NFL season. The offseason will be starting next week. The NFL off-season moves. And we got NFL free agency here to be coming next month, and then lead to the NFL draft. NFL draft in Kansas City. Kansas City there. Kansas City. In Kansas City. And of course, Union Station in Kansas City, California. That's why it's mentioned. Getting rid of the first round overall pick. That right there. Let's see how can do this. And the last ball, the last and not least, the 49ers to Raiders off season moves here. Niners to Raiders off season moves. And I'm sorry. And then for the Niners to Raiders both off season. So we can get you next year for your Niners and the Raiders. Get back to the post-season experience opportunity runs. That's all there is. Get you ready for next season for the home of the heart of the 49ers and Raiders both. Again, the home of the 49ers and Raiders, the home of Super Bowl 57, the home of the heart of the Warriors, the heart of the Giants, and that's the Oakland A's. That's all there is to it. So we can get what you think about Bay Area sports fans. Can you finish to always that right there is every single sports fans every year that we can be very beginning to get you pushed back to the postseason opportunity runs. And that's all there is. Do it. Walking about my left before we wrap this up at 2:40 p.m. That's all there is to it. That's what's right earlier. That's why it is. So that right there is amazing. You can't go up here. And that's all there is to it right there. That right there is amazing when you that always experience, always that we can do, that we can, but I mean, this is best team in the whole time. That's why it's all about sports fans. You know what I mean? At the same time. There we go. I do. Right. Thanks. Right. Correct? Good. You know, you will finish them up, all right? You will? Great. That's what it's all about. For y'all that. If you know that, I know. Super Bowl 57 gets you ready for Sunday between you'll be Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Who want to win? That's what it's all about. You gonna have halftime show Sunday. Then we're gonna have a regular. There we go. Music is English. Music remix. Music. All that. All kind of great stuff. All there is to it about. Just like a diamond. And that's what's all about. Diamond. It's called, back in 2012, 11 years later, just like a diamond, just like a diamond. For many years ago, for many years to come. And now here we are, it's 23, 11 years later, 10 years later, for all this to it. So halftime show, and then to that, for instance, I can have the Super Bowl 57, and Spider. That's a skill. We can do this. That's all the stuffs. That is all about what can be, and that's all there is to it. And so for your Niners and Raiders of next year in 2023 regular season. That's what it's all about. When you capable of, when you up score for there, that's all there is to it. But so we'll see. We're going to get back to Niners to Rams. The Niners back to postseason opportunity round by next year in 2023, 2024. Who knows? By between until that. This is what it's all about. That's why I can do it. So that's as always. We can be, that's all there's to it right there is a me. That we can make all together at the same time. That's all there is to it. Okay. So that's it for yo. Warriors upcoming games. Giants upcoming seasons. From preseason spring training game to 162 regular season game, when the third year in a row, and of course the postseason opportunity rise. Warriors NBA champs. We did 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2022, and this year again. We did in the Warriors Giants. We did in 2010, 2012, and 2014. And now for this year in 2023, can you do it again? Can we do it again also too? So it's fine. So then I went to the start. That's all it's doing. And of course, the Niners and Rams next season. Experience of the 2D runners that we can do this. I can do this. I can do that. You can do this too. Back to the postseason of the 2D run by next year. Okay, right? Correct. There we go. All right, perfect. But this is always, that's what it's all about. All right, right? Okay, correct? All right, good to go. So one more time. That's what it's all about. All right, right? Okay, correct? There you go. And there you go. We're gonna be all right. That's the spirit of sports fans. You're gonna say them. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna say it to you sports fans. You got to you sports guys. You got to you guys sports fans, and you bear sports fans. And that's all there is to it. Get back. That's why it's all about in 2023. That's right there. All right. So that's it. That's a wrap for today and next and this week as well. This has been Sports Afternoons. And this been the Mauricios shows. We're gonna remember 11 before we're done. That's it for the shows. Let's run this up for this week. Let's run it for the day. Let's do it all next week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, February 14th through the 16th. Next week is holidays. Pals. Valentine's Day is next week. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Valentine's card, all the healthy food. Be careful. Don't eat healthy foods on Valentine's Day and Valentine's night. And all that. So be safe to you and your family. Red flowers, the color is red. Like this. It's the red hot shape. I'm better. My heart is Valentine's Day. It's next week. Heart just further back. I'm better great. Again, heart, chest, belly, butt, and the back. Right there. I'm better great there. And that's it. So next week is Valentine's Day. That's all. Let's do it. And then we get our President's Day holiday. President's Day, all kinds of sense. The United States of America. That's what it's all about. Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, President George W. Bush, and of course, Barack Obama, and all that. And of course, Andrew Johnson. Wow. Garfield. And Illinois, all that. And Lloyd Advances. And Thomas Jefferson. And all Andrew. And again, from Andrew Jackson to Thomas Jefferson. All that Washington. We got there. But next week we got there. That's all let's do it. This has been the Bird Sports Attitude and the Mauricios Stillman shows. That's a wrap for today and this week as well. Make sure you subscribe free on these YouTube videos, the YouTube shows. What do you think about that? Of yo, Golden State Niners to Red Offseason next year. And what do you think about the Golden Ways? Get Super Bowl 57. Get ready. Win them all. We're gonna win them all Sunday night. And of course, Spire. Of course, the Warriors. Get back to post this opportunity with the Rocks. And then back to the Giants. Get you back to the postseason experience opportunity with the Rocks. That's always do it. Friend, we are friends. Love the kids. And we love you. And we love you. So that's it for today. We'll see you next week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't miss it. Make sure. Don't forget about that. And of course, see you next week. Until then, if you love the 2023 there exposed by me, Mauricios Stillman, make sure to subscribe free on these YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure to watch on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Don't miss it. We love you to everybody out there in the Bay Area. And we love you and thank you for everything we did for this year. No, for this week, for today and this week as well. So we'll see you next week, everybody. Let's go, Jason Eagles. We're gonna win the Super Bowl every single day and get it right now. But right now, Chiefs and the Eagles. We're gonna win the Super Bowl 57. That's what it's all about. All this stuff. So that's all there's to it. See you next week. Make sure it's subscribe free on these YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays on next week. Tune in to watch. And that's all there is to it. All right, see you next week. Have a great time. Enjoy the Super Bowl 57 on Sundays. Enjoy all the games here. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the weekend. See you next week on Tuesday, Thursday, 2 p.m. to the miss. Later. Bye. See you later. Ciao.